Hey guys, what's going on? It's xdeadlysmoorex here, and welcome back to part 40 of our Treasure Gold Steel 2 Let's Play. In the last episode, we did 4 bonding events, which, well, before that we recruited Becky to the Courageous, and then after that we did 4 bonding events out of the 5 we had. We did Eustace, Gaius, Sarah, and Fee. Excuse me. But we had to unfortunately cut the episode short because my headset was running out of battery. So we won't have to worry about it in this episode. It's all fully charged and we can get on with this episode. So in this episode we're going to be doing our final bonding event with Laura, and then I believe going out into the, I think it's the west, no, not west, the East Celtic Highway, and continuing on with the story. So let's get into it.
It's been quite some time since we were last here. No matter how long I'm away, I don't think I'll ever be able to divorce this place from my memory of our field study.
You can say that again. Man, we had no idea what we were getting in for back then, did we? You've really grown a lot.
That we have.
Which I think is that we have grown a lot.
And we owe our transformation to the experiences we shared and the people who have supported us along the way. We should be grateful not to forget the debt of gratitude we owe each and every one.
Should I stay here and rest with Laura for a while? Absolutely. Can I join you for a while, Laura?
By all means, perhaps you'd like to order something as well.
Guess I'll have some tea too. Excuse me. Hey there, what will you be having?
Oh, I wasn't aware you were taking the orders as well. Actually, our waitress seems to have disappeared.
Oh, I sent her out to run some errands. We're still kind of packed though, so I'm on the floor for now. Really? That must be exhausting. Well, you get used to it after a while. Anyway, what can I get for you?
Rean, shall we?
You read my mind. We have a proposal. Oh, my bad.
We have a proposal for you. Would you be willing to let us assist until Louise returns?
You sure? I'd hate to make you work when you should be relaxing instead. Like you said, it does look like you're quite swamped at the moment. This is a good opportunity for us to pay you back for your hospitality during our field study too. If anything, I'm the one who owes you for your help. But if you're willing to give it a shot, who am I to say no? Come around the back and I'll show you how to handle some of the more basic tasks. After their crash course in food service, Rean and Laura began helping out at the inn. Rean was on duty at the counter while Laura served as the wheat stand until she returned. Well, 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 calling me surprised. Good going, guys. This'll be a nice way to repay Margot. And on that note, hear me up, champ. Mind doing me a favour and not getting plastered while I'm on duty?
I need a coffee and carbonara for table 3.
Coming right up. Well, aren't you looking adorable?
I must admit, this attire makes me feel rather self-conscious.
Don't think I've seen you wear an apron before. You look cute though. Suits you.
Oh please, there's no need for that. More importantly, we should probably be getting back to work. We did volunteer, didn't we?
Got it. At some point, while the two were working, a group of girls came rushing to the store to cheer Laura on after catching wind of her waitress exploits. While this made her feel much more self-conscious, she still kept working diligently, a rosy tinge colouring her cheeks. Soon after that, Laura... Oh, I think it was just... They finished. That was actually kind of fun despite how hectic it was. It was nice for her to give us dessert and tea afterwards too.
Indeed, it was a rewarding experience. Walking around in here brought back memories of our field study too. Like our minor dispute here, do you remember?
Yeah, I do. You asked me, do you like the path of the sword? I still think back to that question sometimes.
I also caught myself asking such things to myself since then. The path of our blades will lead us down. The path of our blades...
Wait, let me try that again.
The path that our blades will lead us down is uncertain, but we should both endeavour to improve ourselves regardless.
Yeah, agreed. Hey, look at that, level 5. Let's go. See, I know I mentioned in the last episode, I'm still debating whether see, I did get it right this time. Whether I should like I still like Laura as like the romance option for Rean. I can see maybe like the each like pros and like each people's viewpoint for who they romance with Rean in 1, 2, and like 3 and 4. I haven't seen 4, so I will have to wait for that one. I can see that, so I'm still debating whether I should continue with the Laura romance, like I said in the last episode, or as I said in the last episode as well, making like Trails of Cold Steel 3 like an alternate universe where like Rean doesn't get with anyone, because I guess it kind of makes sense that it could be an alt universe because you can't carry save data over from Trails of Cold Steel 2 to Trails of Cold Steel 3, so maybe that could work. I'll think about it. There's still some time left before we have to leave. Should I head back to the Courageous now? Yeah.
Leaving so soon?
The fuck's that? Oh, it's the hood. Oh, it's Instructor Thomas.
You're...
I see you remember me after all. That's quite the honor, Rean Schwarzer.
Just who in the world are you? I'm aware how you've been supporting both us and Major Nightheart from the shadows, but you're a little too suspicious for your own good. Why do you know my name? And what exactly are you trying to accomplish?
There's no need to be hasty, but the time has finally come for me to reveal my true identity to you. Ta-da! 'Tis I, Thomas, your favorite instructor!
What?
It's certainly been a while since you've enjoyed the bliss of one of my enthralling lessons, hasn't it? I trust you've been doing well.
You know, I do like Instructor Thomas, like his over enthusiastic nature can be quite funny at times, but I am questioning those glasses right now. Those look really like uncomfortable to look out of.
Why are you of all people here? Wait, no, the better question is, why were you in disguise in the first place?
We do kind of get a I think it's in one of the other Trails of games. I haven't played them. I've only ever played Trails of Cold Steel. And I do want to play the others at some point. I think it's like Trails in the Sky and like the Crossbell games at some point. And I think you do get a backstory as to who Instructor Thomas actually is. You get a brief one during Trails of Cold Steel 3, so it's kind of odd. I need to play more Trails of Cold Steel 3 again. I've been distracted, okay? I'm still in like chapter 3 when I've recorded this. So by the time I get around to Let's Playing Trails of Cold Steel 3, I'll probably have finished it, so.
An excellent question. And fortunately, one with a simple answer as well. You see, I simply wanted to avoid any trouble that might arise if anyone were to place me as one of Thor's instructors. I must be a master of disguise, because it worked so well that no one ever suspected me.
I think I need a minute to process all of this. So you're the one who helped us back at the Twin Dragons Bridge?
Indeed, 'twas I. My goal was to aid you as covertly as I could manage. But there's no need to lurk in the shadows any longer. I pledge my support, my life, my love. From now on, you can sleep easier at night knowing I'll be right there.
Isn't this all a bit sudden? Oh, I suppose it will be helpful to have another instructor on board.
After gladly welcoming their new allies on board, Rean and the rest of Class 7 took flight once again to assess the situation in Rabonia. Don't know why I said it like that.
Upper rank you go!
Yay.
Here's a bonus from the academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
Probably B rank.
You guys are really on the
Ooh.
ball.
Got an A this time, guys. We're moving up in the world. Touring Arabonia 2. Ah, itchy ear. Ichia strikes again. There we go. Oh my, this ship is simply spectacular. There's something to captivate the eye at every turn. I've been dying to board the Courageous for quite some time, so being here now is a dream come true. Oh, right. And so my dreams were just the second I learned that suspicious men turned out to be Instructor Thomas. I know how you feel. So much for a super cool action hero. I don't know, he comes across as an airhead to me, but maybe there's something more, maybe there's more to him than I thought. Instructor, what exactly made you leave Trista? It was Principal Van Dyke. He wanted me to look out for the students who had fled the academy. Make sure they're all right, covertly lend them a hand if they were in a pickle, that sort of thing. Really? You know, it was through the principal that George and I were able to reunite with everyone too.
The more time goes on, the more people we realise have been looking out for us.
Tell me about it. We have so much to be thankful for. Make sure you never forget that. Sorry, my bad. Eustace's voice. Regardless, now we have taken care of things at the Twin Dragons Bridge. I propose we resume travelling around and gathering information. Works for me. And thanks to our operations being a complete success, we should be able to land at Keldic and the bridge too. Just like Eustace said, let's get back to gathering information and helping out those in need. You got any more requests to knock out? For us to knock out? Yep, Prince Harlow sent along some more, so feel free to take a look. I'll make a mech out of you. Pun and I'll make a man out of you. I think it is anyway. I'd like to put your Divine Light skill set test. If the opportunity presents itself, meet me at the main corridor of the Twin Dragons Bridge. Okay, cool. Getting all warmed up. Terrible news, Rean. A malevolent worm has swallowed Toa whole. What will the Courageous do with that tiny marshmallow mascot? Okay, that was a fabrication, but just think, what if she had been swallowed? You'd surely do your best to kill that monster, no? Creeping for creeps. The outdoor bath area has been hosted. Oh, okay, yeah, another one. Well, they got all kinds of different ones this time. I certainly wasn't expecting to see one from Major Neidhart, especially one of old Valamar. I wonder what he wants. I'm sure he'll elaborate once we're there. If we can take care of that and the extermination request, we should be okay. This is like so much fun! Can I come this time? Can I? You do know this isn't a game, right? Well, it's not like she can hold her own in a fight. Why not? Anyway, let's get started. It's temporary, not possible to remove them from the party. That's fine. Laura, obviously. You know what? We'll bring Instructor Sarah along, and Fee and Gaius. I have no healers whatsoever, but that doesn't matter. Don't care. You can now stop. Oh, okay, Becky's trade shop. Oh, so it's like the also Becky's shop's going to be like the oh, what do you call it? The pawn shop in Trista. That's what it's going to be like. I just want to check something. Because at the start of a new time, George could give us some new stuff. Shop. Buy. Still nothing on that end. Oh, hello. Doesn't cross sometimes deal critical damage. There's no art, so it doesn't... Okay. Should I get this? I don't think I should. Cool. Alright. Everyone can at least... Okay. I'm just trying to make sure at least everyone can use rare quartz. Oh, damn it, I don't know enough. Okay, cool. Right. Shop. Whatever. Make, create. I'll get that HP ore too. Definitely gonna need that. Insert. I'll have 2 HP orbs, I don't really mind. Gives them more HP. Just wait till I get like an attack quartz or something. I was gonna say gem for a minute then. Bridge. 1 there was a side quest in Ymir, so let's go there. Rescuing Fiona is its own reward, but I feel as though it helped give me a much needed confidence boost. We made a real contribution to the war this time. It feels like we're actually having an impact on the fate of the nation. Next time I start losing my nerve, I'll just think back to this and how strong we really are. Yeah, we can now stop in Keldic and Twin Dragons Bridge. Oh, we can go to the nature park, nice. And the Twin Dragons Bridge. You can now travel on the North Kreuzern Highway 3. Okay, cool. Go to North Kreuzern Highway and you can go to... Okay, cool.
Where do you want to go?
Ymir, because... Pretty sure it said something about...
Full speed ahead!
I'm pretty sure they said something... It said something about creatures, so I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I was right. Where's Baggins? There he is. Hello there, Mr. Baggins. Ah, Master Rean. I presume you've come regarding my request. That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it, if you don't mind sharing. You said something super strange has happened here lately, right? Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin. At other times, it's moving shadows illuminated along the walls. We even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. That certainly does sound strange. Wait. This isn't going to lead to the G word, is it? Oh yeah, forgot I was scared you were of ghosts. I'm not scared of them. I'm just not a really big fan, that's all. I'm not seeing the difference. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what the cause of all this could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all these things happened at night, then the best place to start would be at night, right? Oh, are we gonna sleep over? I expect that you say that. As such, all the preparations for your stay have been made in advance. I do apologise for troubling you with when you have other pressing concerns, but would you be willing to assist us? I'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much. Should we call the others then? Yeah, we can hear more about what's happening once we're all here. Well, this is everyone. You said something happened last night as well, didn't you, Mr. Baggins? That's correct. Purple might be the best person to explain what really happened in detail, however. Well, sure, I can help. It was around 11 at night, I believe. I hadn't finished work for the day. I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. All of a sudden, I got this feeling I was being watched. But when I looked in the direction of stairs to see where it's coming from, there was no one there. Yet, looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footsteps in the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled just how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing, one after another, even though there was nothing there. Which made you run out of the bath, stark naked and screaming, and got found by me. Maple, you promised you'd keep that part a secret. I can see why you don't want to forget that. Leaving the final part of the story aside, you're suggesting those footsteps were disappeared on their own? Or disappearing on their own?
How is that even possible?
To be fair, this area does have has a lot more spiritual energy in the air than most. It means it could be the work of... Stop! And his reaction is always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying.
She certainly knows how to liven up the proceedings.
They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though. Well, whatever. I think it's clear what we need to do. Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bathhouse tonight and see what happens. You can't be an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I just feel kind of bad taking it easy like this.
I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while.
Indeed. especially as our investigation requires us to be here to begin with. There's nothing out of the ordinary so far, though. Yeah, we were told this was a nightly thing, so I'm sure the culprit will come if we wait long enough, but maybe our ghost just doesn't have any interest in men. Hey, don't hog the bath all night, guys. Million? What the devil are you do? Ah, you're just so cute when you get flushed, USS. And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, Milliam. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now. It wouldn't need to get inappropriate if you guys got out on time. Oh yeah, shift's over, isn't it? I was so comfortable here that it slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right now. I can't believe those boys. Still, I can hardly blame him for not wanting to get out. Still, you know, one of those. Might I ask what you're referring to?
Well, it is said that one's breasts are the prime symbol of womanhood.
I can't deny how envious I am. You, how'd you even luck out with those that big? Although the same could be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless. Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give you a little massage? It's the secret to success for these babies, you know. I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make him bigger, right? Come on, let me put my fingers to work. You got nothing to lose. Yes, I have.
Would constant massaging really pursue such results?
Want to try?
I think I'll pass.
What is this nonsense? Who's there? Look over there. There are footprints, but there's no one there.
How bizarre.
It's a No, take a closer look. A sheep monster? Could that be the ghost we've been looking for? Looks like it wasn't alone. Is everyone alright? So it really is a monster. Leave this to us, and I really don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, you should have been. I think being a bit hasty is. What?
Rean, ready your blade.
You're in for it now. I think you should focus on the monsters for now. They're trying to get away. Rean's punishment can wait till later. Let's follow those monsters. Pretty sure they flanked this way. Faster pursue them on by snowboard than on foot. I'll go ahead. The rest of you can follow after me. Oh, me and Lamy will come too. We'll bash up those monsters pretty easy. In that case, the rest of us should split up. A few of us can follow you, Rean. And the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass you by. Sounds good to me. Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what. We already have a part. Yeah, I was gonna say we already have one. Let's go. I think that should do it. They don't look like there'll be too much trouble, but there's still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and find them on your own, Rean, okay? Understood. Catch both creepy... Hang on. Sorry, my other ear got itchy. Catch both sheep on the snowboard. Or creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is just be as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them, scratch them. Not necessarily, to be honest. Because even if you get to the... You don't have to catch them, because on the bottom you fight them anyway, so... I've never been able to catch them, so... Probably won't be able to catch them now, so...
Ha!
I got past one of them. Caught one. Just continue the story. Oh, one of them got away. No, it's Sarah's voice, not Miriam's. Yeah, sorry man, I was hoping we could catch both, but I guess that was a little too ambitious. Oh, there's another one. That's definitely the one. Must not have gone far. We got you now. Right, you two are in trouble now. Can't just have monsters think they can waltz into the village, cause mischief without consequence.
You alright, Rean?
Sorry for the wait. Oh goody, monsters. Hang on. Need a hand, Rean. Nice timing, everyone. What? What is that thing? Must be the leader. Let's do this, guys. Right.
Let me show you why I'm
Let's
called
move.
the Purple Lightning.
Ha!
Rean,
Okay.
the idea of an opponent is to hit them.
Now!
Gotcha!
Nice.
Azure Flames, gather!
Ha! Strike!
Come on, Lemmy! Giant Breaker!
Oh, we've got more.
Behold the might of the Radiant Wolf! Let's see if you can let the storm! Lights out for them! Good work!
Done. Nice. Laura leveled up, I think. Yes.
I've
nice.
only just begun.
I'm awesome!
Oh, Millennium got a craft. Nice. Lost round 2. Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to me here again. Next time we'll show you no mercy.
That's the end of that, I suppose.
After being like that, I don't see them to try that again anytime soon. Anyway, go work, guys. Oh boy, I could use another hot bath after a workout like that. I see, so the culprit were monsters then. Can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I know, I wouldn't have been anywhere near as frightened if I'd known it was only a few monsters roaming around. They had camouflaged themselves in the snow, so I don't blame you for not noticing them. Yep, it was nighttime too.
Still, is that the first time creepy sheep like those have caused trouble here?
Well, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing at night after night like that, pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Such as appearing, monsters behaving strangely. Just what is happening in this country? That's a very good question. Though not one we can answer at the moment. There's still too much we don't know. Yeah, that's true. At least we solved the mystery. Now all that's left is to get to our rooms and have a good night's sleep. What's with the awkward silence? Oh boy, you really need to ask?
I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten.
But if you are, we have ways of making you remember. I do feel that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you. Time to repent. Poor Rean. It's his fault. Nice. To be fair, Rean's got no one to blame but himself, so... I want to check in here because there's. I wonder if they've, just in case they've got new weapons or something. Oops, wrong. Didn't mean to do that. Oh yes, Shinsui. Love it. Ah, which boy has Sepith Mass. Bang. Not poor no more. Wrath and Blitz. And Delta Arms we can give to Million. Wow, that really shoots Rean down quite a bit. Oh, thing goes down. Oops. Just get rid of all this stuff. There we go. And then customize shoes. There we go. Done. Right, now back to the Courageous.
want to go?
You know, let's go to Twin Dragon's
Leave
Bridge.
it to me.
Let's get going.
Oh, there's Major Nighthawk. There he is. There you are, soldier. Apologise for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. Dare I ask what one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is doing here? Isn't that one of those Spiegels? Indeed. They are specially designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here. 4th Division always delivers. Not buy it. They must have been really shocked to have one of these taken away from them.
Indeed, this serves as quite a trophy for the 4th Division.
I'm really impressed how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing like this must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard they never saw it coming. So it's thanks to us? Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we managed to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze exactly what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, Sworza, I'd like to conduct a little battle test against you with this Spiegel. You sure? Do you know how to pilot a soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Sworza. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Arabonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived, in fact. I'd say I'm as capable as a soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You make it sound a lot easier than it probably is. Can't say I'm surprised. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this battle test, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as part of your training, and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come at me with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all. Ha, very good. How would you like to begin now? Or do you have other business to attend to first? Begin to. I'm ready. Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere before we begin. Twin Dragon's Bridge, east side. Dun, 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 dun. It's so strange seeing Major Nightheart in a soldat. Ooh. I'm sure. I hope nothing goes wrong. Right, I'd hate to see either of them get injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I can understand why the Lieutenant General's men are here, but why do the rest of you guys want to watch? I called him, of course. Thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on.
We wish you all the best.
Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Sworza. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be a new opponent, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I know. Let's do this, Valamar. Acknowledged.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Okay.
My turn.
Nice. Gotcha. Lost her slap.
Let's go!
Leave this to me.
Radiant wings.
Let's go!
Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up.
Leave this to me.
More radiant wings. Flaming back.
Let's go!
That's it. Just a little more.
Is it
My turn.
charge? No, spirit.
Allow me!
Lost your slash.
Onward!
Charge.
Take this!
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Lost your slash. Flying. Lost your slash. Unite.
Go forth, Rean!
Dragon blade.
Go! Dragon Blade!
That was a tough.
Nice. Whoa. He did it. That was impressive, Rean. It's finally over. You fought admirably, Sworder. I'm a mate he can get up after that. It's like they never even fought. Wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. For the way you fought, it's almost as if maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran, even in something he's barely operated before. Oh, excuse me. Good work, Sworder. Thank you for your cooperation. That proved to be a very worthwhile test. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that never would have crossed my mind. Come to think of it, what happened to Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were just here before. Ah, right. The Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving anti-Soldat combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That's why he came. I see. In any case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. I just can't get over how strong Major Neidhart was, though, and that was with barely any practice. If I can barely win here, how am I supposed to win against Crow? I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon for Valimar, but would that even been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, Sworder. Sir? It was something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appeared to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you can achieve alone? Well, if it is a problem that concerns only you, you might have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path that you believe in for the present. Huh? My path, huh? My apologies, I did not intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think it may come across that way. You have nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what an instructor does. I feel a little less lost as a result too. Well then, I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I shall return to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Sworder. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but the time will come when I can win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad they both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. Nice. Ooh, AP increased by 2 as well, because we won. That was a real exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. Can't believe how easily Major Neidhart handled that Soldat either. You wouldn't believe he's only gotten into it recently. They don't call him Neidhart the Mighty for nothing. Neidhart the Mighty? That's a pretty fitting name for him. He's certainly courageous enough for that title. You have to be a pretty mighty. I'll show that one again, guys. You have to be pretty mighty to be the young ace of the 4th Armored Division. I heard him call that before too.
I would like the opportunity. I'd love to the opportunity to see him fight without a Soldat at some point.
Well, anyway, that wraps up his request. Still got another one to take care of, so we better get moving. I want to check something first, though.
Let's ride.
Because it might be later in the story, I think. But I do want to check something first. Because I don't think she's here yet. No, she's not. Okay. That's later in the story, though. Because there is a...
Let's get going.
Wait, hang on. Wait, no. Back. Because, well, there's actually a person... Or is it the other side of the Dragon's Bridge? I can't remember. Is there someone here? Oh no, we'll probably get given the, that stuff, okay. No, because, yeah, there's a person in that part of the Twin Dragons Bridge that you need, Million for to recruit her. It's a member of the cooking club. Can't remember her name though. She's a noble woman, so there's that. Yeah, go really aside. So, where is this monster? There's a chest somewhere here as well. There it is. Nice. Oh, 507.
Let's get going.
That's 1,000, which is pretty good. By road under here. I think this is by road. Yes, it is. Right. Oh no, wait. Okay, there's two over there. I don't know where the thing is, so just gonna have to keep moving. Gotta keep moving up. Okay. Right, up here. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Oh, now here's some familiar faces. Whoa, it's Class 7. Glad I finally found you two. Long time no see, Nicholas. Yeah, hello there, Million. Not even a walking stone from bouncing off the wall is cannon. What are you guys doing here? Well, both parties exchange information. You guys have certainly been busy. You're behind the ash-coloured night everyone keeps talking about. Figures. Class 7 has always been pulling off crazy stuff like that thingy. We're not that bad. You've been setting up those transmissions to those transmission relay devices, right? Yeah, we've been using to gather intel. I have to say though, getting by with the bare minimum of ingredients while doing it has been a struggle. So he says, but we've been having fine dining pretty much every day thanks to his amazing cooking skills. I'm practically eating better than when I was cooking for myself at Thor's. You flatter me. Oh, can I have any leftovers? Oh yeah, we actually met with Teresa while we were in Briarhard. She was pretty worried about you. So she managed to get home safely then. Phew. I have to pay her a visit soon. How about it? Want to come aboard? As much as I'd love to give you an instant yes, I can, I'm sorry. We still have some business to take care of first. Well, you kinda caught us while we were getting ready to set up some relay devices around here. This should be the last place on our list, this is actually the last place on our list. So we shouldn't be long. Would you mind waiting until we're done? Oh, I see. Helping them out with this might make life easier for all of us. How about? We might be able to help out since we're already here, right? Not to mention things will go quicker if we divide up the work. Are you sure? Thanks. That'll honestly be a huge help. There you go, Rean. This is your batch. Huh? They're smaller than I expected. Well, yeah, they're designed to be attached to ornament lights. You have George to thank for these handy little guys. His handiwork is as impressive as ever. They're pretty hard to find too. Nice. George always knocking out of the park. Well, we'll leave you in charge of setting them up on the lights around this area. Try to set them roughly equal distance apart. We'll be setting up a batch on the road that runs parallel to the Transcontinental Railroad. Then we'll meet back here once we're done. Sound okay? Roger. Let's get to it then.
We shall remain wary that we don't get caught off guard by monsters while setting these up too.
And we're going to be doing that in the next episode. So, for a quick recap, we finished our bonding event with Laura and got to level 5. The link level 5 with her. Then we went on with the Courageous, got some more tasks from Prince Oliver, and we've already done the the side quest, which was to get rid of some monsters in Ymir that were causing trouble at night. Rean, being a little bit of the dense guy he is, ran into the bathhouse while the ladies were having their bath. So that's Rean for you. And then unintentionally, of course. Well, he didn't have like any perverted means to do it, like doing that. He just wanted to make sure they were alright. But
Right.
it's Rean, bit done sometimes or whatever. Then we did the test for like the sold out test with instructor Neidhart, who gave Rean some advice afterwards. And now we've met up with, I believe it's Nicholas and Emily, to put some of their devices on the orbit lights around, oh excuse me, sorry about that, the Gorelia byroads. So in the next episode we're going to be doing that, as well as taking out that giant worm creature that Prince Oliver told us about that was in the Gorelia byroads. So we do that in the next episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button. If you're enjoying our Treasure Court Still 2 Let's Play, make sure to subscribe as well. Also, please be sure to check out my Fairy Tale Let's Play, and I have so much fun recording it. And also, when this episode's recorded, I might be releasing another Monster Hunter World episode that I recorded quite a few months ago. So I might be uploading that today as well. So if you guys are a fan of JRPGs or just RPGs in general, make sure to subscribe as well, because hey, that's what I do here. And I says in every episode, I now have one project in the work lined up, of which I'll begin recording once I have finished Treasure Court Still 2, but you guys can probably guess what it's going to be. But with all that PSA out of the way, this is xdeadlysmoorex, and I shall see you guys next time.